Welcome to another travel vlog. Yes, we are heading back to Orlando, Florida, this time for 11 night stay at the Universal's Endless Summer Resort Dockside. I'm super excited because this time around Nick's parents are coming with us, and it has been 10 years since they travelled to America with us, so we're really excited to be heading back with them. So on this trip it's myself, Nick and the two youngest girls. Our eldest daughter still has decided not to come with us this time. Her children are a little bit too young to still travel that distance, but there's always another time and a later date for us to do it all as a huge family. So today is about packing. I have 4 cases to pack, hand luggage. Also, it is Bank Holiday Monday. Nick is back to work tomorrow. I thankfully have this week off, and we travel on Friday. It's a pre-travel day Friday. We are staying at the airport and then we travel on the plane on Saturday. So today it's all about preparing, getting everything sorted, and I absolutely love utilising travel pods. So I have little travel cases, everything's organised, but I also have something extra that we are packing this time. We absolutely love staying in endless summer resorts, and the one thing I will say, even though I absolutely love the resort, the location, everything about it, is the storage. That is the only one thing, if I could change anything about that resort, is the storage. But it's not the biggest issue, because if you pack properly, you can overcome those issues. So one of the things that we use is packing cubes. They have very deep drawers, and we have upgraded on the suite. So there is going to be 3 drawers in the main area where both the girls will sleep, and there is a wardrobe in the separate bedroom where myself and Nick will sleep. So every time we've gone, myself and Nick, we've kind of lived out of pods, and the pods have been on either the floor or on the shelf of the wardrobe, which is absolutely fine, and it's doable and it's organised, so it's never too chaotic. However, when we went and travelled in September, just myself and Nick, it dawned on me that when we go back this time, I would really like to have some organisation. So I have gone and purchased these. I purchased these from Amazon, and they are wardrobe cubes. There is how many compartments? 1, 2, 3, 5 compartments. And they're going to flat pack. They're going to go in the case like so. And all I'm going to do is unpack it, hang them up on the railing in the wardrobe, and then myself and Nick have these compartments to put our clothes in, which is absolutely exciting. We are so excited that we've got these. We do have our standard packing cubes. However, Nick lent our cases out to friends, and the cases didn't come back. They got damaged, which is absolutely fine. It does happen. However, I cannot for the life of me find my packing cubes, and I believe that they were put potentially inside the cases that we lent out, because they are nowhere to be seen. So I've gone and got myself some pink ones. Nick has some burgundy, and the girls have the baby blue and the baby pink. So it's about time I get cracking. It's the fun part, but it's also the tedious part, because I just need to make sure everything is in their pods. So I'm going to speed this bit up. You'll see me coming in now with all the cases and trying to not get stressed out, because I just want to make sure everything's packed. I don't want this to be a prolonged period of time over the week. Once they're in the cubes, once they're packed, that's it. I can tick it off my tick list and move on to the other things I need to do, like get some more dollars and taking Poppy to get her nails done. We're getting our hair done on Thursday. So I don't want this week to be absolutely inundated on packing. Today's the day. We're going to get it done. So Nick has kindly laid his items on the bed, which is absolutely handy. It may look a little bit chaos, but it's my chaos. And as you can see, he's put everything out. Shoes, underwear, swim, t-shirts. We are going to see a basketball game. So Chicago Bulls versus Orlando Magic. So we're out there. We've never done that before. So I've asked him to take a separate vest, because I might wear one. But yeah. Let's get going. Let's get packing. that was actually a lot easier than I envisioned. So that's all of his bits there. I'm going to go put it in his case and see how much room we have left. Now, there is a few items still to go in. There's some van shoes that he wears very regularly, so they're broken in and he wants to bring them, but he knows he's going to be wearing them throughout the week. So they still need to go in the case. However, his wash bag, his man bag and caps and everything all out, so I can just pack everything, which is super, super exciting. I am back after a little bit of a lunch break. Very delicious. A little bit down my top, so if you see that, apologies. So it's now case number 2. Nick's is pretty much done. It literally is just the shoes to go in, which is amazing. I haven't weighed any of them yet, so I don't know how much they weigh. I still have to put this into Nick's. He has one of those. So I'll just leave it on the top and I will pop it in there. However, this is my one. So we have one each, and I'm hoping both of them fit side by side in the hotel wardrobe. If this works out, this is going to be an absolute game changer. And what is also amazing, and I forgot to mention that, is on the sides, they have some pockets. So not only are they amazing for hanging space, they're also really practical if you want to then pop things down the side there. So I've got to stop procrastinating and get on with packing case number 2. That is all of my items there out of the case. Oh, I think I've overpacked for myself. I feel like I always do this, but then when I go there, I feel like I haven't packed enough. But Poppy's is in the small travel case. I now need to decanter it out of here, switch it into its packing pods, and then place it over into that case there. So I'm going to speed this up again, and yeah, let's hope it doesn't take me as long. These packing pods that I'm using for Poppy, they are just from Home Bargains, and they look like really good quality. They were $4.99 for a pack of 3. I think it's about $7.99 for an 8-pack on Amazon. But being that these are just the girls, they don't have very big items, so this hopefully should be sufficient for their clothing. That's Poppy's all packed. Now, it doesn't look like there's very much. However, there's a few little bits. She's not going to have anything like body lotion or anything like that. It literally is her item. So I need to make sure that I go in there and collect anything Harry Potter that she wants to bring, or Jurassic Park, just to make sure that we have all of that merchandise in the case also. But I'm going to flip it around and show you exactly how much she has packed. So for Poppy, she has hand luggage and a large case. She is going to take a backpack on the flight. However, because we like to buy things from out there, we need as much cases as possible coming home. So I think what I'm going to do is try and put her hand luggage case into here, and also all of her items. But yeah, let's see how this Tetris game ends up. So this side of the case, I have packing cubes, all of her clothes in the cube boxes, Crocs. These all are gibbets for her Crocs. That's what Nick picked up when we went in September, which is pretty cool. And Poppy is so excited to be wearing it. I've also got her fan, which I'm not going to charge until we get there. I got those off of Amazon. So that'll be that side. And then I have her trainers, which I'm thinking about placing in the hand luggage. I'm just not sure whether or not the hand luggage is going to fit in here. And I have a feeling the case is going to close. So that is technically Poppy's case packed. She is going to have a backpack with all the things that she wants for the flight. So I have got some surplus room around the edge here that I might utilise a bit later on. Yeah, that's successful. I now have that mammoth of clothes there, which are mine. I'm going to have to go through it and make sure that I condense it down, because I think there's just far too much there. And I don't need to take that much. Who am I kidding? I know I'm going to stick to my comfies. And yeah, as long as I've got fresh underwear, I don't mind reusing. And there is a laundrette there as well. So I will do some washing when I'm there. I don't like the washing to build up. So I do like to make sure midway through the holiday and the day before we leave, I do all the laundry there, so I don't have to do it when I get back home. And the machines are a $3 a go, and they are really large machines. So I do one light and one dark wash, so $6, and that's all of our washing. And then I do tumble dry most of them, because their tumble dryers don't seem to shrink things. In England, everything I put on the tumble dryer does shrink. So yeah, I will just make sure I do the laundry there, but I still need to condense that down. It's ridiculous how much I've packed, and that's like double. So there's dresses and things behind that as well. Well, that was a little bit stressful, I have to admit. So I've managed to pop all my items in my pod. I couldn't reduce anything. I needed to take it all. I'm very indecisive. What can I say? So I'm going to spin it around and show you exactly what I've packed for our hollybobs. And it isn't all clothes. This is my case fully packed. So I have... that is my shorts, skirts. I have underwear and socks, swimsuits, things there. No, they're my underwear. That's the socks and swimsuits there. And these are all my tops. I have these Birkenstocks, Yaras, which means they won't fall off when I'm on the rides. I have my sliders. Well, these are my sandals. And then I'm also going to take my New Balance trainers. They are my Old Faithfuls. So I'm going to wear them to the airport, and because they seem to be the heaviest ones, wear them to the airport. And then I will also wear them around the park. So these are my dresses. I absolutely love t-shirt. Oh, spit my words out. T-shirt dresses. I struggle with the chafing, so I have packed my Lanacane and everything else, medicinal, shower gels, etc. in there. But these are our snacks. Last year we did pack a lot more, however, we didn't eat them all. So we just made sure that we got some breakfast bits. We've got a huge box of Kellogg's Cocoa Pops. We have waffles and croissants, and Poppy's favourite, which are the muffins. And these are for Nick. You have to make sure that you are compliant with the customs and immigration with the USA. We are able to take all of these products in. Everything has to be in its original packaging. So we can't take fresh bread through, etc. But we could take anything that is packaged. You have to declare the food. Saying that also goes the same for medication. Do not decant your medication for simplicity. It has to be in the prescribed box with the prescribed label. So your name and dosage and what the medication is has to be visible on your medication, because we may have medication that's approved in the UK, but it may not be FDA approved for the United States. So just bear that in mind. So we always make sure that all of ours are from the prescribed labels and in their original boxes. So if they ever need to be checked, they're there and accounted for. So that's my case. We cannot find our scales. I think I need to have a mum look, because I've had both Nick and Ava check and they can't find them, but I've got a feeling if I just maybe look in the same place, I might be able to see it, because I generally don't know how much this weighs. I do have, this is my travel bag. Look at this state. Honestly, my whole bedroom is absolutely upside down right now. It is driving me insane. But here is my pajamas. I'm not going to share with you my underwear, but this is my travel outfit. So I've just got some leggings, a baggy t-shirt, hoodie, but I also take shorts as well, because halfway, when we're coming close to our destination, I will change out of my leggings and pop some shorts on, because I know it's going to be super warm. We land in Florida at 3 p.m. So it's 8 p.m. England time, but they're 5 hours behind, so it'd be 3 p.m. So it'd be lovely and sunny, hopefully, and warm. So this is all going to go into this bag, and this is what I will take through customs and security at the airport. So not bad. 3 down, 1 more to go. We are now onto the third and final case, which is Ava's. And I must admit, it doesn't feel like there's much to go in there. However, she is currently just cleaning off her Crocs. They were a little bit grubby. I didn't want them going in her case looking like that. But yeah, it's just getting her items now out of her little hand luggage case right there and popping it into the big case. Makeup wise, I think what's going to happen is myself and Ava are probably going to blend products. So we'll keep to our own foundations and mascaras and my brow kit, and just blend other things like the bronzers and the highlighters and blushes, because we don't need 2 lots of everything. So yeah, we're going to sort that out at a later date. Hand luggage wise, mine is packed. Nick's is over there. The girls, Ava's got her bag. I just need to pack Poppy's because she has some arts and crafts in hers. I also need to pack 2 lots of ear defenders. Are they done, Ave? Perfect.
They're a bit wet.
Okay, well, we don't want them, I don't want to pack them just yet if they're wet. So just leave them on the windowsill. So yeah, 2 sets of ear defenders, because Ava made a really valid comment, which was when she utilised the ear defenders last time, it really helped settle her travel sickness. So I think it might be a mix of noise, movement, etc., that are really unsettling her. So we need to make sure that we pack 2 lots of those, 1 for Poppy, also Poppy's sunflower lanyard, which we use at the airport because we just don't know how she's going to react. A lot of preparation has gone into making sure Poppy knows exactly what we're doing. However, for the last couple of times we've always travelled Heathrow, we're not this time, we are going to Gatwick, so it might be a shift. And I'm hoping she remembers it from the last time we went to Gatwick, but I'm not sure if she will. So there's quite a lot of change, and with Poppy, if there's change, she finds that a little bit difficult, a challenge to process. So 2 sets of ear defenders, hand luggage needs to be packed for the girls. And yeah, we are on the final hurdle and towards the end of the packing. That is Ava's packed, literally half a case. She does have the hand luggage and she has a handbag that she's taking, but so far we've just got her neck pillow, her headphones, her pyjamas. So there's still that side that needs to be done. This is her case. Oh, you found some goggles. Fantastic. So we have the Crocs, the sandals. She's wearing her New Balance. We've got underwear, socks, tops and bottoms, swimsuits, everything packed. Can you believe that is everything?
I overpack all the time as well.
And then there's that half. However, we still have the hairdryer, straighteners and makeup to pack, which is not going to take this side of the case up. So that's really handy to know that we have spare room. Again, I just need to go and find the weighing scales now to make sure that everything is accounted for. That is pretty much everything for now packed. That's Ava's hand luggage. That is mine. That will be Poppy's and Nick's. We still have plenty of room. Ava's case has half of it empty, so we still have our makeup and other personal care items to go in there. But other than that, I'd say that's a successful Bank Holiday Monday. That is all the packing done and dusted. That took me a good couple of hours. I'm not even joking. It was craziness. However, there are still some items I'm yet to pack. I've said numerous times, personal care bits, but also the GoPro. I have got an accessory. I got a GoPro bought for me for Christmas by Nick, and I'm really excited to be using it for the holiday vlogs, especially when we go to Volcano Bay. That is something that we kind of always sit there and go, if only we had a GoPro and we could take people on the rides and have point of views and, you know, experiences. And Ava's super excited to take you down one of the drop slides for the very first time. So she wants to have that documented. So I've gone and got all the accessory pack for that. So that all needs to be put in my trusty case. This will be coming in my hand luggage. There is no way I'm prepared to lose that. on a flight. So with that said and done, that's the packing done and dusted. I have until Friday. We are leaving Friday late afternoon to head to the airport where we'll be staying at Premier Inn. But I'll talk about that a little bit later on a different vlog and give you the lowdown of our holiday, what we're doing, where we're going, what our plans are for the 11 days we are in Orlando, Florida.